Hello once again, this is Ma'am Annabelle, and this is the third part of our discussion about equation of a line. So kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung unang dalawang part ng ating video tutorial, ang link ay nakalagay sa ating description box. Okay? And for this lesson, we're going to study about finding the equation of a line given 2 points. Okay, and here we're going to use an equation which is called 2-point form. Okay, ang tawag natin dito ay 2-point form. So ito yung gagamitin natin na formula to find the equation of a line. So the formula is y minus y sub 1 is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times x minus x sub 1. Okay, if you can still remember, this part is our formula in finding the slope, right? Okay, but we have to take note here, x sub 2 should not be equal to x sub 1. Bakit? Kasi kapag parehas ang value, magiging 0 ang denominator natin. And we cannot divide a number by 0. So x sub 2 should not be the same as x sub 1. Okay? So let us have an example. Example number 1. So let us find the equation of a line. That passes through the points 2, 5, and -2, -3. Okay, so we're going to find the equation of a line that passes through the points 2, 5, and -2, -3. So here, we're going to identify kung alin yung gagamitin natin na x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. So kahit alin naman dito pwede natin gamitin. Pwedeng ito yung x sub 1, pwedeng ito yung x sub 1, pwedeng ito yung y sub 2, pwede rin ito yung y sub 2. Okay, so anong gagawin? Okay, so let us have, parang hindi tayo nalilito. So yung unang value, yun yung gamitin natin as x sub 1 and y sub 1, diba? So we have here x sub 1, and then ito yung y sub 1 natin. Then sa kabila, ito yung ating x sub 2 and y sub 2. Okay? And then we are going to plug in these values into our formula. So we have y is equal to, at y sub 1 natin, sorry, it should be minus, y minus, y sub 1 natin is 5 is equal to, open parenthesis, y sub 2, ang y sub 2 natin is -3 minus y sub 1 natin is 5 over x sub 2 is -2 minus x sub 1 is 2, then times x minus x sub 1 is 2. Okay, so PEMDAS rule, ito muna ang ating uunahin. Okay, so we have y minus 5 is equal to -3 minus 5, that's -8. Okay, remember the law of sign. Kapag parehas, you just add and then copy the sign. -2 minus 2, that's -4. Okay, and then we have x minus 2. So -8 divided by -4, that's +2, right? Okay, and then we have x minus 2. Then distributive property of multiplication over addition, we're going to distribute 2 So 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4, right? And then using addition property of equality, this will be negative 2x then plus y is equal to negative 4, and then yung negative 5 natin, magpa-plus tayo ng 5, di ba? So our final answer is negative 2x plus y is equal to negative 4 plus 5 is 1. And this is our answer. Okay? So again, nag-assign tayo, di ba? Kung alin yung x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. And we plugged in the values to the given equation, di ba? And solve. Okay, let us have another example. Let's say, for example, we have here find the equation of a line that passes through sorry, through kadikit na the points yan, negative 1, negative 3, and 2, 3. Okay. So again, let us assign kung alin ang magiging x sub 1. Okay, so para hindi tayo nalilito, ito yung gagawin natin, x sub 1. This one is y sub 1. Then this one is x sub 2. Then y sub 2. Okay. Then again, the formula. So dapat ma-memorize natin yung formula, no? So we have y minus y sub 1 is equal to, so madali na yung nasa loob ng parenthesis kasi formula yan ng slope, 'di ba? We have y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over, x sub 2 minus x sub 1, and then we have here times x minus x sub 1. Okay. Now, y minus, ang y sub 1 natin is negative 3. Okay, take note of that. So, negative 3 yon, may minus tayo dito. So, you have to enclose negative 3 in parentheses. Okay? So, then, we have y sub 2 is 3 minus, again, y sub 1 is negative 3. So, we have to enclose in parentheses. Then, x sub 2 is 2 minus, again, x sub 1 is negative. So, it should be enclosed in parentheses kasi dalawang negative, diba? Yung magkasunod nating isinulat. Then, we have here x minus x sub 1 again is negative 1. Okay. Now, negative and negative, this will be positive. Okay. And then same goes with here, negative and negative, so positive na yon. So 3 plus 3, that is 6, right? Over 2 plus 1, that is 3. Diba? Then x, magiging na tong plus 1. Okay. So y plus 3 equals 6 divided by 3 is 2, and then times x plus 1. Then we have y plus 3 equals distributive property. So 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 1 is 2. Then addition property of equality. So yung 2x doon, magiging na siyang negative 2x. Then followed by y is equal to 2. And then this will be negative 3. Okay, and our final answer, we have 2x. Negative 2x plus y is equal to 2 minus 3 is negative 1. Okay. And that's it. Okay, let us have another example. So, how about if the given points, so ilagay ko na lang yung points ah. So, if the given points are 3 and 1/2 and 6, 1. Okay. Again, our formula, we have y minus y sub 1 is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times x minus x sub 1. Okay, so let us assign the values para hindi kayo malilito, no? Lagyan nyo siya ng label. Yan. So, x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. Okay. Then, now let us have here y minus y sub 1 natin is 1 half. Okay, is equal to y sub 2 is 1 minus y sub 1 is 1 half over x sub 2 is 6 minus x sub 1 is 3. Then x minus x sub 1 is 3. Okay. So, hayaan muna natin yung 1 half dito. So, y minus 1 half. Then, what is 1 minus 1 half? 1 minus 1 half. Yung isa, binawasan ng kalahati. So, 1 half, diba? 1 half. Okay. Then, 6 minus 3 is 3, right? Then, we have x minus 3. Okay. So, here, okay. So, remember ha, kapag ka-complex yung fraction natin, diba? Para ma-solve natin to, pakita ko lang dito sa side na to, okay? So, kung ano mangyayari doon. So, yung 1 half natin, yung numerator, i-multiply natin siya sa reciprocal nung 3. So, reciprocal ni 3 is 1 over 3, right? Kasi yung 3 ay 3 over 1. And then multiply, 1 times 1 is 1. Then 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, so therefore 1 half over 3 is 1 over 6. Okay, and then we have x minus 3. Now, so actually, pwede na nating tanggalin yung mga denominator natin dito. Diba? So, pwede na nating tanggalin ang ating mga denominator kagaya ng ginawa natin sa last video natin sa part 2. Kinuha natin yung LCD ng 2 and 6 and that is 6. Diba? So, i-multiply na natin siya by 6 para mawala na yung ating fraction. Okay? Now, 6 times y, that is 6y. Then minus 6 times 1 is 6, divided by 2 is 3. And then 6 times 1, 6 is 1. So, maiwan na lang si x minus 3. Okay, tanggalin na natin yung grouping symbol. Okay, so ang maiiwan na lang ay si x minus 3. Okay, baka magtanong kayo, bakit hindi minultiply si x minus 3 nung 6? Kasi magkatabi, ito, magkasama sa isang term. 'Di ba? Magkasama sa isang term. So, yung 6 dito lang natin siya i-multiply. Okay? Dito lang. Kaya, naging 1 na ito. When times x is x, 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. Okay? And then, using addition property of equality, we have negative x here, and then plus 6y is equal to negative 3, and then this will become positive 3. So that's negative x plus 6y is equal to 0 na yon, diba? Or we can have an equivalent fraction, x minus 6y is equal to 0. So kahit alin dito sa dalawa ay tama. Okay? So that's it. Again, if we're going to find the equation of a line given 2 points, okay? So, ang gagawin natin, mag-a-assign muna tayo kung alin ang x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. And then we use our formula, y minus y sub 1 is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times x minus x sub 1. And then we plugged in the given values into the formula and then simplify hanggang makuha natin yung equation that is written in standard form. Okay? So that's all for the third part. See you on the next part of our video tutorial.